All right, welcome back to the second half of the Friday Night Blitz. Highlights start with the second half of Dutch Fork looking to extend its unbeaten streak to 58 games, hosting Lexington. First quarter, Davin Patterson hands it off to Jarvis Green. Touchdown Silver Foxes. And look who's at the game on this night. Former Gamecock offensive coordinator and current Auburn offensive coordinator Mike Bobo, checking out the action back in the Midlands. Checking out some of the talent. Now, Lexington trying to get in on this one right here. Taden Mines completes it to Cameron Sutton, and he will take it in the red zone. But just 4 plays later, the Silver Foxes defense puts the heat on Taden, and he loses the football here. Right there. Right there. Right there. And the Foxes recover it. And then from there, Patterson will hand it out to the very reliable Jarvis Green. And number 4 is in for 6. This guy's a monster running back, and no wonder why he's getting a lot of D1 interest. And the Foxes extend their unbeaten streak to 58. They win it by a final of 49-3 over Lexington. Spring Valley making the short trip to Blythewood to face the Bengals, up 24-0 in the early part of the second quarter. Of course, the Vikings had that tough loss to Northwestern last week. Vikings looking for more high snap. Check out Evan Javis fielding the snap, picks up first down yardage. But they cannot do anything on this drive. Now, how about some Spring Valley defense? Charles Adams disrupts this play, and he drops the quarterback. Now, Vikings backed up in their own end zone. And check out Deshaun Mingo. Catches it, uses his speed, and he picks up good yardage down the sidelines, and Spring Valley will get that offense going once again. Another successful night, scoring points. Spring Valley wins it 45-28 over BLYTHEWOOD. At Ridgeview High School, the inaugural Hall of Fame class, Brian Quick honored it. Halftime, Brian spent 7 years in the league, played for the Rams, the Washington football team, scored 10 career touchdowns, played his college ball at Appalachian State. They had a big win the other night. Blazers up 14-3 at half. Rock Hill looking to climb back into it. Check out the Ridgeview D making a stop. Bearcats will get a field goal to make it 14-6, and then Ridgeview comes right back. Andre Washington, the SC State commit, on the keeper. First down yardage there. They would change ends to start the fourth, and it's Washington rolling right, and he will find Chase Smith. Those two have hooked up quite a few times this year. And Ridgeview gets the win over Rock Hill by a final of 27-6. Blazers over the Bearcats. Hey, let's check out to Red Bank. White Knoll hosting Lawrence. Both teams exchanging pleasantries, and here we go. White Knoll's Jake Sharp finds Nate Thomas for a big first down. And later it's Sharp finding Austin Cunningham. And he will break a tackle, and he is gone. Touchdown White Knoll. However, Lawrence would win this one by a final of 19-14 over the Timberwolves. The Chapin Eagles hosting the River Bluff Gators. Second half, figures will be some offense in this one. Jaden Bradford throws it behind Xavier Short, but the App State commit makes the adjustment, sprints to an Eagle touchdown. A few minutes later, the Gators will answer, though, as Cooper Johns will get in the end zone. But too much offense on this night as Chapin wins it by a final of 47-21. In the Skeezer ranks, Hammond marching towards another undefeated regular season. The Skyhawks traveling to Alpine Road to face Cardinal Newman. And on the opening kickoff, Omari Bennett has it. And the deuce is loose. He's going to take it all the way back. Home run for Hammond to start things. Now, on offense, for the Skyhawks, C.J. Stokes, the Michigan commit, running hard. Picks up good yardage there, and the Hammond offense, well, they keep flying high on this night as Hammond wins it by a final of 55-0 over Cardinal Newman. Ben Lippen hosting Porter GAUD. Sam Gatto, part of the Hall of Fame class for Ben Lippen. They were honored tonight. Some outstanding a group of athletes, coaches being honored on this night. Ben Lippen trailing 13-7 at the break till this run by Ben Lippen's Bryce Kraft. And that gives the Falcons their first lead of the game, 14-13. But he was not done, as Kraft will punch it in for his second score of the game. And Porter GAUD, though, the visitors from the Low Country, they come up and they win it by a final of 29-26 over Ben Lippen. A battle of the halls. Heathwood Hall hosting Wilson Hall on senior night. And for the Highlanders, Rondarius Porter. Usually we call his number, he's doing something on defense, but he can also run the ball. He powers his way in from 5 yards out. And Heathwood Hall is up 20-7 over Wilson Hall. Barons on offense, and it's Porter again. This is what we're used to. Porter gets the stop. Now at halftime, Heathwood Hall honoring its senior athletes, including Porter, who, by the way, turned 18 on this day. So happy birthday, Rondarius. And Heathwood Hall wins it by a final of 34-20 over Wilson Hall. All right, that's it for the Friday Night Blitz, the high school sport portion, but stay with us. We'll talk some college football right after this.